Hey, what's up everyone? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review we are looking at the Marvel Legends Silver Surfer. Now this particular mold got released twice. I'm not sure which one this is, so see the title. There's either the anniversary or exclusive edition or the regular release. One has a magnetic board like this, and one has pegs. Again, I don't remember off the top of my head which one it is, so check the title. That's what this one is. We're just going to go forward with the review from there. This one has one of the shiniest metallic paint jobs I have ever seen on an action figure ever, and that's because they put a ton of metal flake in the silver paint, so he's not only metallic but he's really glittery looking, and it looks really cool. It's not technically accurate for the Surfer, but it still looks awesome, and it has a very nice shelf appeal. Anyway, he stands about 6 1/4 inches tall. I don't think he has any unique parts to his body other than his head, which is his worst feature. I absolutely hate that head sculpt. I know he looked kind of like that in some of the comics, but I don't care for it. He's got a very flat face with a pointy nose and really alien-like eyes. I prefer the more standard archetypal hero look to his face, but I guess some people might like the alien look. The musculature is okay. If you like Iceman or Angel, you'll see a lot of similar parts to him. So if you like that, you know, it's not the best figure in the world, but it's certainly not the worst by any means. It will suffice. Some of the joints are a little bit loose. It's kind of standard for this mold, so it's not great, but you know, there aren't that many Surfer figures out there. There's the Ronin Wave one, which I was going to review too, but apparently I don't have it. I thought I did, but I don't, so I can't show you that. I think this one's a little bit better anyway. So as far as articulation goes, the head is on a hinge or a disc with a ball peg connecting the head. So we have the up and down and the swivel. We have the vertical butterfly joint, which works nicely, plus the ball hinge shoulder with a bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, really good range of motion. We have a forearm swivel, a wrist hinge, and a finger hinge. Same on both sides, even though it's a slightly different hand sculpt. We have an ab crunch, which works fairly well. He leans forward nicely, leans back nicely. The paints are completely well done throughout. Even in that shoulder joint, you get a little bit of scraping here and there, but for the most part, it's incredible to me how well they did the paint job on this guy. The only place you're really going to see too much or a little bit of rubbing is on those shoulder discs, and even then it's not horrible. So I don't know how they did it, but they got this probably thick silver metallic paint done really nicely. We have a waist twist at the waist, obviously, T-jointed hips, pretty good range of motion, full 90 degrees that way, not going to go back too far, full 90 degrees that way. We have a thigh swivel built in, double jointed knees give you a good range of motion there. We have a shin swivel, an ankle pivot. There's technically an ankle rocker in there, but it doesn't have any room to move. And then we have a toe hinge. And then lastly, of course, we have those magnets on his feet, which work really well on the board. Even with one of them, he can hold the board nicely. With both feet, you're never going to drop that board no matter how you pose him. If it wasn't for the loose knees, you could really pose him however you want to. The only way he's going to fall off is if you lean him all the way back. But if you pose him just in a standard pose, you're not going to have any trouble at all with that. If yours doesn't have loose knees, then I wouldn't even worry about posing him in any way. But as you can see, you're not going to have too much trouble, and he looks pretty good. I really like this guy. That little bit of like baby blue shading really works well on that silver paint job. I definitely recommend this. If you're a Silver Surfer fan, this is a figure you need to have. It's really well done. It's one of the older figures, but like I said, there's not much wrong with it. It's really good. If it had a little bit of a better head sculpt, I wouldn't have any hesitation at all, but I'm still suggesting it 100%. So there it is, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can see my upcoming figure reviews, custom figures, and other good stuff. And in the meantime, keep collecting.